Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This is where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news. US trade policy is getting messy. But first, following on from our report yesterday that American car sales slid 2% in February, today we can report that heavy truck sales jumped again, and remarkably. They were up a whopping 76% from the same month a year ago. According to the IEA, American shale output is set to surge over the next 5 years, stealing market share from OPEC producers and moving the United States, once the world's top oil importer, closer to self-sufficiency. Brazil, Canada and Norway, all non-OPEC members, are also producing record output. Not everyone is convinced that the US can grow output in this way assumed. If it was possible, US steel and aluminium tariff threat just got messier overnight. The US President said he will not exempt Canada or Mexico unless they roll over on the NAFTA renegotiations. Then the leader of the Republicans in the Congressional House of Representatives said the tariff plan is a non-starter in Congress. It's a civil war inside the US administration. In Italy, after their national elections resulted in a hung result, and after gains by Eurosceptics and ultranationalists, the verdict from their stock market is negative. Yields on Italian bonds jumped. In Canada, official data out overnight shows their citizens made more than 130 million trips overseas in 2017. The most popular destinations were Thailand and Japan, where more than 9.7 and 7.4 million visitors arrived respectively. The overall totals represented a 7% rise over 2016. Spending, however, only rose 5% to $115 billion. New Zealand attracted 400,000 Chinese visitors in the past year, but that was actually a drop of 5%. In New York, the US Treasury 10-year yield is higher at 2.89%. The gold price is down today at $1,319 an ounce. That's a fall of $4 an ounce. Oil prices are up more than $1 today, with the US benchmark now just over $62.50 a barrel, while the Brent benchmark is over $65.50 a barrel. The closure of two major Libyan oil fields in the past few days is behind today's spike. The Kiwi dollar will start today unchanged at 72.3 US cents. On the cross rates, we're at 93.2 Aussie cents and 58.6 euro cents. And that puts the TWI at 73.4 at the bottom of its 2018 range. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.